Hello, welcome again to I am Asbo One YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and organic Team Simba for taking your time to one video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone in what is life. From I am Asbo One, the Lion. I really appreciate my loyal and organic Team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have corn mom in the lion's den. I have corn dad, and I have Mama Ann's family in the lion's den. So watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze what is going on in this our village, because we are not here to hurt anybody. We are here to show them, to tell people the reality, entertaining and advising. That is all. So watch the video until to the end.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am Asbo One, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am Asbo One. I am Asbo One. I am Asbo One. I am Asbo One.
Yes, my loyal and organic Team Simba, let me go straight to the point because we are here to analyze, Yes, let me take you back a little bit because I want to show you that imagine a human being, you can accept the problem to come into your life, because you remember what happened at the back. Baba Ann was beaten with Kondad. All Baba Ann was beaten with Ondari, and my people, Ondari is the father to Ayamara. For the people who are new here, you don't know who is Ondari or who is Kondad. And Ondari is married to Madam Esther, or Congrat Mom, So let me tell you what is happening. Ondari and the Baba Ann families, the father of Agi, or the father of Eliza, or the father of Baraka, they are very close neighbor. It's only that the way it has separated them. But imagine if you can say, oh, imagine even they do talk when you are sitting to Mama Ann's, you can hear the conversation. It's only the gate and the gate. Yes, it's not like even 100 meters. No, that is very far. It's just like like 50 meters, if I'm not wrong, all 20 meters, yeah? So, on that bit, Baba Ann, which I was not happy, I went to Baba Ann, I told him, Mzee, what we have to do is to make sure that we are taking you to hospital, and we have to know how is your health issues, because maybe you cannot know. The machete man or Ondari beat him and he just fall down. So I was not happy. I see sympathy. I was thinking that if that Baba Ann could be my father and I watched this, I could not be happy. Imagine that mindset, it could not be clear in my head. So I went there. I took him to Migori Hospital. We take the medical report, and he was checked. In good luck that he was not injured very bad, which was good. And also he just get treatment, which was good. And those all money, it was from Ag. Maybe it was made, I don't know. You can't know. But Aggie, she was the one who paying for the checkup, for the medical report, for the P3, everything. That money, it was more than 500,000 Kenya shillings. It was about to 60 US dollar that it was paid. Yeah, because me, I say that I will stand with them, because I didn't care that my time, I didn't care about my transport. I say, me, I have to stand with them from my heart. Then, Maloyon and the organic team Simba, we managed that, we read the step where that Barack, all the witness was only to go and write the statement. They didn't go. They had a meeting. I didn't know. I was calling them. Sometimes the calls were not picked. And I just go into the home there. I get a hint from outside because me, I have the good people who used to tell me everything, that they were having a meeting. I was doing that meeting, even you could see my mood, it was not good. That's why I was asking Baba Ann the questions, yeah? But we decided to leave, and they say that they have make peace. Eliza come out with a video saying that, oh, we have made peace. We have decided to forgive them. I did a video say that if it's like that, let's forget about that. Let me not to show myself that I'm a hater. I'm the one who pushing them. But in the reality, it's just pain, So we just finished that part. But it was not a good forgiveness. It was not a genuine forgiveness. That's why I didn't like that, and I was not happy for their decision. Honestly, even right now, I'm not happy how they take things very easy, and they are not even care for themselves. Imagine if you cannot care about yourself, if you cannot protect yourself. I don't think even if you can protect your family, your own family, because you are lazy, you cannot protect yourself. You are weak. The reason why I'm sorry to say that, because as a man, if I cannot stand for my family to look for justice, for example, that somebody is coming to beat me in front of my children, and I just, oh, let's leave them. They will beat also my children very bad, and I will not do anything. If Baba Ann family, they could be genuine, they could tell Ondari what was the reason of fighting. If it was the wall that Ondari has extended into the wall, all the sand that he has poured there, first of all, before even conversation or negotiating, it was about to remove the sand on their piece of land. It was about to demolish that wall, all to agree with them how many feet, how much is this money, so that they can even write that Baba Ann has sold to them that piece of land. They have no, because all those things is a security for Ondari and also security for Baba Ann, but they didn't do such kind of thing, because that's why I say that me, I'm different, because I don't do things with mouth. Everything that I'm doing, even if it's construction or even any project I'm doing, I have to write down. Because This one is going out of order because I know how con mom and the con dad are evil people. Because me, I used to know them when I was young. Even, let me tell you one thing that even Baba and family, they don't know. When Ondari was, they were staying at the center here, we were very close with them. Because if you remember, there's a club here called Vegas. There is where I was born and I was raised there. And we were opposite, like the way they are staying. So they just migrate in a very short time. Even they have never stayed there even for 10 years. So those people like Mama and family, they don't know them. Like me, I know them more than even them the way they know. Because I used to be closer with them. Also, Ondari has been farming to my father's land. You know, sugarcane. He was beating con mom there at the shamba, and they were coming 6 until 6 evening. He was slaving con mom very bad. So I used to know them a lot. So them, they're just thinking that we are telling them do this. Maybe we don't have humanity, or we hate that family. No, I don't hate Ondari's family. But because they are behaving very bad, that is what I don't like. So I want to put you the clip here so that you will see that what I'm saying, it was about to be done. You know, Ondari could come and beg them by himself, and also they put an agreement. Are you going to remove the sand to my land? Are you demolishing the wall? Yes. So those all things, if it could, that is how people solve issues. But you have never finished with the source that make you to fight, and you say that, oh, we have forgive you. That is the result. Today, as I'm speaking, Ondari Konmam ordered the sand to come again. The Rory want to pour, it has already poured in their land. You know, so they will never respect these people in anyhow, because they are beating them, abusing them, nothing they can do. You know, and I'm very sorry to the weak people. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, my people, to say that, because I know how I feel. I wasted my time. I wasted my, you know, yes, even the transport, it was about even to take that money to buy even meat for my family, to feed my children. And also I could even go and do border get money, but I waste my time, I waste my money, you know. And okay, I didn't want any benefit, but only I wanted that those family to respect Baba Ann. Even right now, I'm willing, like, if I could get person, even a subscriber who can advise them. Me, I don't have any heart, and I don't see anything that I have wasted my time. I can continue to show them how they can finish this issue. Because remember, Devi and the Ayamara, they wanted to mess with me. They wanted even me not to do even this YouTube. But because I knew my right, I'm still doing this YouTube. You know, those are crazy people and the jealous people that we have in this our village. Very evil people. And I can't allow them to bull Mama Am's family. What is receipt? Then we continue.
Nono bokangi. Asambe tagucha ambe akambiga tahoma koboroti bo hayara ratemi video
hata hano huikuria hazile nikanyahara na hata mpaka sasa hiyo ni mtibaruba ila neta ni mtibaruba
napiga kama
ayuko
it's a nonsense this.
Niomba sasa hivi unajua wenye uko hapo mekani ya kulinda yali mwaga hapa kipan hivi mpaka sasa hivi tunaona ndio huo huko na hakuniuliza yeye ni kumwaga tena kuja na mwaga kwa kama kwani hiyo ni shamba ndio nimeleta kitu ya mwisho zinakuwa tatu hata kosa na complain hii sehemu tumemwaga mchanga kosa na complain hii sehemu tumemwaga mchanga amko mmeelewana sana complain simwago hapa tunamwaga hii ya mwisho hapa na tumesimama naye ongea naye ndio huyu hapa
Kimwaga achana na huyu
David. Unajua bana sheria ipo. Ni lazima mtu uombe mtu hili ni shamba langu. Mpaka uliko umesimama hapo. Ipo mpaka uliko. Hii wodi alisogeza kwangu. Njia nimetoa hii. Alafu tena wanarudi kunichokoza. Wana roso.
umuntu acha berewana n'umuntu
Mama Maro.
Shikam. Yeah. Igang matata. Iya. Tata. Ma. Niko na tebiri mamiga hayo wagu. Eh.
Sasa wacha sasa mchango wako wale waende kusiwacheleweshe kuruhusu wazee wenyewe mtakuja muongee wa mama hatuingili na hapo ya broti. Tafadhali wa mama tuko na mipaka. as a family.
Yes, from that receipt, that is con mom who was talking, you know, prouding herself, not even respecting the family, not even talking with them in a peaceful way. You know, she was even talking like a parrot very fast. You know, these people, they say that they are educated. They are big fools and idiots, because you know that you have done mistake. If you have done mistake, you have to calm down. That is the way and resolve things. But you cannot go there talking, beating your chest. That is not the way. Even this one, what was she teaching people, pupils? Is this what I can call my teacher? I can never. Even I didn't benefit anything from her. And she was, you know, she was destroying my life, using the name that she is my teacher. Very useless. I cannot call her my teacher. She was a teacher which she was blackmailing people. That's why she was beaten from, you know, she was beaten. And that is the reality. She was beaten very bad in Kumosoko Primary School, where she was beaten with a parent because she did that stupidity that she did to me. And they went to the court. She didn't even succeed. She didn't win because evidence was there. Okay, even if a child wrongs to you, you have no right to beat a son or a daughter of somebody very bad until she faints. That is not the way in school. You know, they have been destroying people's life there. Even that child who was beaten, she didn't go to school. She dropped out the school and she was married because of fearness of this evil. So, will God bless this evil woman? God will never bless that. Yes, they have money, but they will never enjoy that money. It will bite them until they say, now we are tired. Because that's how they are using people's child. This con mom, she was cheating people. I told you, my people, that this is not a church leader. She is blackmailing subscriber, sending donation to them. You know, sometimes even us, if we can have problem and we come out for begging, is okay. How comes this evil woman, she has milk, they have milk a lot of money from subscribers. Imagine, using God's name. That is what is biting them. And they will never have peace until they come out to apologize to those villagers who have destroyed their life. That is the reality. You know, you cannot employ a house girl, helper. You are beating her each and every day. You cannot employ a shamba boy. You just beat him, overworking him until he faint, and you're just making video. Oh, there's one day my dad, he is very strict. He overworked the worker. That is the king who was laughing until he faint. You know, that is how they use people. And imagine the people who pay workers less money in this our village is Ondari's family. You know, that is the reality. Those are the evil people I will not respect. Me, I cannot respect evil. For sure. I cannot. Why? Why me to respect them? Eh? Even God will see that, Masubo one, you are doing nonsense. Why are you disrespecting evil? Even God wanna punish me because of that. You know, I'm telling them the fact. They have to come out and ask forgiveness. There's nothing to hide. She was my teacher, wicked teacher. I have never seen in my life, you know. So that is what I have, and I'm not happy how things is going on in this our village. Yes, for sure. So thank you so much. May God bless you. And let me say this: we have a construction that is going on. You know, by tomorrow, I think I will show you the progress of construction. It will be finishing by tomorrow. So thank you so much. I really appreciate my sister from USA, MF. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate. I think I will put the building content today so that you will watch. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye bye.